Hey Aquarius, welcome back, and anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of November 29th through December 5th. I hope this content brings some form of value into your life, and before I got on and meditated on you Aquas. All right, my lovely Aquas. Okay, so I definitely received something about a saying, rain, rain, go away. So I don't know if you said that recently, or you had a child that recently said it, or just wherever you're located, maybe it's just raining and you're like, please just go away, right? I definitely also received something about the color blue, okay? That could signify your throat chakra. And then I also got something about the band, I think it's Third Eye Blind, and they have a song called Blue. So I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe you like that song. That could be the case. And then I got Halo, and I think that's by Beyonce. I believe so. So I don't know if that's a song you really like. Maybe you recently listened to it. Okay, Halo, something like that. And then I received something about pizza. I don't know if you've had pizza recently. Maybe that's like one of your favorite comfort foods to eat, but I definitely received it. I did not get a specific pizza, like what kind, but I definitely got pizza. So I don't know if that's like a favorite food of yours or comfort food or something like that. So that's what I got in the meditation. If it resonates, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it and let's get into the reading, all right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a general reading. Also, energies can be reversed. I could be talking to a cross-watcher. Universal God and Spirit Guides, what do we have for Aquarius, please? For the week of November 29th through December 5th, please give me a clear message. What do we have for my lovely Aquas? What do we have for Aquarius, please? For the week of November 29th through the December 5th. Wow. Time is flying by, guys. What do we have, please, for Aquarius? For the week of November, December... Nope, that's not it. What else do we have? What do we have? Where are you guys at? Let's see. That's it. Oh, wow, okay. Look at you, Aquarius. Look at you. My gosh. Super, super amazing. Okay. Okay, starting off your reading, we have the Six of Wands crossed with the Emperor. Woo, baby. All right, look at you. Feeling victorious, successful. A lot of you are feeling very confident. That's what I'm getting. With the Six of Wands, it does feel like you're feeling some form of success. Some of you get some form of public recognition. That could be the case with the Six of Wands, okay? Some of you may have an occupation where maybe you're in the public eye, or it's the fact that, you know, in your community where you live, a lot of people may know you, okay? You know, you're friendly humanitarian sign, so that could be the case. But I feel like you're feeling really good. You're feeling very confident. You're, you know, on that high horse, feeling really good is what I'm getting. Some of you are maybe lacking some form of discipline a little bit is what I'm getting with the Emperor being here. I don't feel like this is another person. I actually feel like this is you. I feel like maybe there's some form of taking action towards something specific or specific person, or the fact that maybe you have these options and you're having a hard time with taking action towards something here or someone. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's like maybe you have so many options that it's like, oh, this is so overwhelming for me. Okay, some of you do feel that way, I feel. Okay, but I feel like there's some form of abundance coming into your life here. In the distant past, we have the Three of Pentacles, some form of teamwork, collaboration, or even a friendship of some sort. It does feel like some of you could be some form of leader, I feel, especially if you are working, collaborating with others and maybe your own community of some sort. Okay, so we'll see. In the recent past, we have the Sun card. Something that is making you feel really good. You're feeling vivacious, joyful. There's something about you, Aquarius, that I feel is like super, like, amazing. It's like this bright light is what I'm getting, okay? Especially when you're in the Six of Wands, like maybe there's something that's definitely making you feel good. You're feeling some form of success in your life with whatever you're going after, even though there could be the fact that you are not taking action towards certain things in your life right now, maybe because there's way too many options to choose from and you're kind of, like I said, feeling overwhelmed. That could be the case. But in the recent past, baby, you got the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck, Aquarius. I love it. So we'll see what that's about. What's crowning you and your focus is the Seven of Cups, okay? With the Seven of Cups being here, oh, wow. Okay, so this is where the confusion comes in, okay? I feel like maybe you have a lot of options when it comes to even love. That could be the case. Okay, some of you feeling like you have a lot of options when it comes to love. Maybe that's why you're like kind of lacking some form of action towards maybe a specific person, or there's just a lot of options to choose from. A lot of you are in this, I feel like this dreamy state as well. Maybe you're trying to make your dreams come true. Maybe you're having, you know, some form of overwhelming feeling. Is when I get this Seven of Cups, you could be like, wow, there's this to choose from, 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 and you're like, what do I do? So some of you, that's the case. So you could be really confused when it comes to your emotions, is what I'm getting with that. Okay, so we'll see. In the near future, we have the Queen of Wands. This does not feel like you. It feels like somebody in the near future is coming in, somebody that is super magnetic, someone who is very spiritual as well. I do feel like a lot of you could be as well, but this is someone who is a hot tamale too. So I guess there's the cherry on top, right? If they are very connected to their mind, body, and soul, and they have this maybe a loving, passionate energy towards you, and they're good looking, that's a cherry on top, baby. So we'll see what that's about. In your subconscious, and what you may not be aware of here is the Six of Cups here. Okay. Some of you could be connected to maybe a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. I do see fire a lot too. So it could be that too, that you're connected to a fire sign. Or you just have a lot of fire in your chart. But I feel like in your subconscious, there's a past life connection. For some reason, I feel like it will always be with you. There's something definitely in your subconscious that you're not aware. There's a past life connection, some form of friendship even. Maybe, like I said, somebody you've known from childhood, or just somebody that you've known for a while, okay? It feels very childlike. Maybe this person brings out the childlike in you, okay? Or vice versa, that could be the case. I do feel that with the Six of Cups also, there could be some nostalgic energy lingering for some. Some of you may think about this person a lot, or maybe you just go through memories of this person and, you know, what you guys created together. That could be the case too. So we'll see. In your strength here is the Page of Swords. Okay. Something about online with the Page of Swords. You may do something online with the Page of Swords. I do feel like this is also someone who is very studious in a sense here. With the Page of Swords, this is like maybe doing some form of research, maybe researching like the options that you have up here. Like maybe you're researching, I don't feel like it's people. I just feel like it's more of like, okay, maybe I have this option, and this option, and that's your strength. But at the same time, I feel like you hesitate, okay? That's what I'm getting. You kind of hesitate, especially with the Page of Swords being there. Maybe a lot of you are being very vulnerable with the Page of Swords. This is like a very young energy with the Page. So some of you, you could be like younger than someone that you're connected to, or whatever, vice versa. But I feel like it's a very vulnerable state that you're in, okay? For your hopes and fears, here's the Hangman. To really surrender and let go. I feel like with the Seven of Cups being there, it could be a little bit overwhelming, or the fact that you're just really confused about how you're feeling, or what direction to really truly take, okay? Like what really speaks to you, Aquarius. So I feel like you're hoping just to surrender and let go, and go with the flow, right? So we'll see. For your possible outcome is the King of Swords. This is actually your energy here. Really try to get to that place of maybe make a decision off of logic. That could be the case with the King of Swords, being very logical, maybe sticking to a plan here with the King of Swords. This is someone who's very, I want to say, rigid in a sense. I don't feel like you're in that energy. I don't feel that way at all, but I feel that this is someone who's like, okay, I'm going to disconnect from my emotions here, and I'm going to make sure I make this decision off of logic. And I want to stick to something here because I feel like there is something that maybe you're not taking action towards because of some form of confusion with your emotions or the options that you have in your life here. Okay, so we'll see. We're going to clarify. All right. Let's go to that Three of Pentacles for the distant past. Why the Three of Pentacles? Why the Three of Pentacles, please? Why the Three of Pentacles? Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Justice. There's something about a karmic situation or connection, maybe a friendship of some sort or somebody that you actually worked with the Three of Pentacles being out here. Justice is definitely something where it's like something where there was some form of karmic energy here. I will say that with the Justice. Maybe you could have actually met somebody through work in the distant past, or you definitely worked as a team or collaborated. And it could have turned out very karmic in nature here, okay? And some of you, it feels like there could have been a marriage involved as well. And you may have worked with this person with the Three of Pentacles. You collaborated with them. You worked as a team. You could have been a leader of some sort. That's what I'm getting here. I do see the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is someone who is definitely connecting to their emotions. There could have been some form of emotional immaturity in this. Friendship or some form of work situation where there was definitely an immature energy with the Page of Cups. This is someone who is a very curious person, but it's very much like it's not the King of Cups. Let me just say that. So with a page, these are beginnings of something. So there's definitely maybe like an emotional maturity. I don't know if it's on your end or their end. Okay, and then we got the Knight of Cups right here. So I'm getting the word flighty for some reason, like flighty. Somebody could have been flighty in this connection, especially with the Knight being here. So maybe either you or this person that you were connected to in a very karmic nature is what I'm getting. It feels very flighty because someone may have been very emotionally immature in the distant past here. I do feel like there was some form of romance in this for some reason is what I'm getting, some form of romance. I'm definitely getting this vibe where maybe you guys connected on a different level, okay? Maybe when it came to like music, maybe you liked the same music as this person, or you did like some form of occupation, like I said, maybe that you did together, or there's something where there's a very strong connection when it comes to the fact that you like this and they like this too, and it just worked, okay? It just worked out. Like that could be even an art form of something, okay? Some form of artwork or art form. I'm getting some of you like poetry a lot. Okay, I'm definitely getting that. I definitely got somebody here that just got a jacket. I don't know, somebody got a jacket here. You may really like jackets. That could be the case too. All right, let's go to the Sun card for the recent past. Why the Sun card? Why the Sun card, please? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. There goes these pages out here in the Tower. So something suddenly shifted. I feel like, honestly, there was a good turning point. There was something that actually made you really happy. It was a sudden shift in your life here. There could have been something where there was some form of good news here in the recent past. It made you feel really, really good. You got some form of also inspiration with the Page of Wands, okay? There's something that made you really feeling good here in the recent past. I feel like it was a sudden upheaval or some form of sudden change in your life. It does feel like it was something that is a good turning point for you here. Okay, there's something that inspires you. Page of Wands is someone who's like really ready to venture out. Some of you are like, yeah, I'm ready to venture out. Maybe that's why there's so many options for you. Maybe to go to this place or this place or this place. There's some form of good news or something that you received in the recent past, okay? And it's like something that made you feel really good. You're inspired to do something here. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Six of Cups. I'm sorry. Seven of Cups. Why the Seven of Cups? For what's grounding you and your focus. So the Seven of Cups. The High Priestess, baby. Seven of Wands. The Magician. Manifesting. I feel like, one, your intuition is really on point with the High Priestess being here. You're definitely in this place of really following your intuition, but there's something that you are internally resisting here, and that could be why there's a lot of emotional confusion, or there's a lot of overwhelming feelings for you, or the fact that you have all these options when it comes to love, but you're resisting this. I don't know what that's about. You also are very independent, Aquarius. I don't know why, but if you look at this woman, she just seems very determined, very independent. Someone that's like, I've got it. I'm holding my own, baby. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. She's like, yes, I've got this. You know, I'm going to protect what I've got here. That's kind of what I'm getting from you. So I don't know what that's about. But I feel like your intuition is definitely on point. And I feel like you're trying to follow your intuition about certain things. I also feel like you're learning to have boundaries with other people, because maybe what's happening here is that maybe when you allow people to come into your life and they try and tell you what to do or things, you know, of that nature here, it can cause you to be very overwhelmed and very confused with your emotions. So I feel like you are finding that balance, and that boundary is what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands. It's like, I'm pushing back, I'm resisting this, I've got this, I'm going to make decisions here on my own here, especially with the High Priestess, okay? You may be resisting a lot of options when it comes to love, though. I feel like that. Like, you have a lot of options when it comes to love, but you're like, I don't know about this, right? There's something, you're in a very powerful position, especially with the High Priestess and the Magician, okay? You are manifesting something. Maybe you're manifesting a lot of people coming in, okay? Or just a lot of options in general, okay? Let's go to the Queen of Wands for the near future. Why the Queen of Wands? Why the Queen of Wands? Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Look at you. So I feel like there could be some form of work situation. You maybe end up working with somebody, because I do feel like this is not you with the Queen of Wands. This could be another person coming in the near future. You may end up working with somebody here, but I feel like you were working with someone in the distant past. Now in the near future, you may just be in this place of I'm hearing in alignment. I do feel like there's definitely something with the Nine of Cups. Very emotionally independent. You got the King of Pentacles out and the Three of Pentacles, baby. Look at you. There's something here where you definitely work with others, maybe on a day-to-day basis here. Maybe that's what you do as an occupation of some sort. You may end up definitely, I don't know why, but I feel like you work as a team with other people here. See, there goes this creative side here. So it feels like painting or art or something. Okay, some of you like to do art. Some of you, I'm hearing, like in the near future, you may do an art class, or you take an art class. Maybe you do now. That could be the case. That's what I'm getting, okay? So just receive this message. Some of you may have worn overalls in the good old days. That's what I got. Like maybe you wore overalls a lot in the good old days. I don't know why that was so random. So random. Okay. But I feel like in the near future, you're really looking good, emotionally independent, really independent, focused on the day-to-day tasks, the 3D aspect, really working as a team with other people. You're in this place of power, really good power. Okay, let's go to that 6 of Cups for your subconscious and what you may not be aware of. Why the 6 of Cups? Ooh, 10 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Ooh, baby. Aquarius, something definitely in your subconscious, a past life connection that did end. You may still be a little bit hurt over this. You got the 5 of Pentacles, maybe where in the subconscious you may have feel like left out by this person or abandoned by this person. Some of you feel a strong loss when it comes to this 6 of Cups here, this past life connection, okay? Maybe you felt like this person may have ghosted you or like just really left you abandoned. Okay, some of you, that could be the case. And I'm definitely getting the fact that with the 6 of Cups being out and the 5 of Pentacles, you know, 6 of Cups can signify childhood. So there could be some form of childhood abandonment or some things that may need to be looked at still, right? But I do feel in the near future, you're feeling emotionally independent, which is great. But in that subconscious, there's something that is lacking, or you feel like there's still some form of pain from a past life connection that maybe, like I said, there's like they left you out in the cold, or you felt alone, maybe because they could have moved on even, okay, something like that. So I feel like there is the fact that, I feel like you are working on that confidence as well. There is just a little bit of struggle. I'm going to be honest. I'm definitely going to be honest, Aquarius, because I do feel like they're, like with the 6 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, somebody's dealing with some form of childhood abandonment issues, okay? It's in the subconscious, and when it's in the subconscious, sometimes, obviously, we're not really aware of it, and maybe it's something to really look at, okay? That's going to be maybe for a few of you guys. But it's showing up for sure. You thought you had victory and success with this person, but it's like, no. No. That's what I'm getting. Let's go to the Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords? Oh, that wanted to come out. Right. All right. For your strength. Why the Page of Swords? For your strength. Let's see. Oh, there goes that past life connection. They're in you. They're in your energy field very strongly. With the Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups, Page of Swords, there's a passionate beginning here. Like I said, with the Page of Wands being here, in the recent past, there's something that's inspired you, that's caused you to maybe have this creative spark or some form of adventure in your life. Then you got the Ace of Wands and your strength. So there's something that is a passionate beginning for you. It doesn't have to be love related. It could just be work, right? And that Page of Swords is out again. I just got this message that some of you could like help others through some form of childhood trauma or abandonment issues for some reason. I'm getting childhood trauma for some of you. I don't know if that's what you work. You could help people maybe through trauma or something like that. It's coming through with the 6 of Cups and the Page of Swords. I don't know why I received that. I just received that. There's definitely this person though, for the past life connection that is in your strength. You're very hesitant. There could be the fact that maybe you kind of question, should I reach out, should I not reach out? There's definitely that, but you could be very nostalgic about this person, honestly. That's what I'm getting here. But there is a passionate new beginning with the Ace of Wands, okay? So there's something that really, like, inspires you, something you're passionate about, which is fantastic, especially if, like, it's something you're dreaming about or something you're trying to create. So keep doing it, Aquarius. You've got it, all right? Let's go to the Hangman for the hopes and fears. Why the Hangman? Why the Hangman, please? Oh, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, the Hierophant. Some of you are hoping for some form of fast communication or something to come in pretty quickly with the Eight of Wands. Some of you are hoping to surrender, let go, to allow the universe to bring in what's for you. And I feel like with the Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, you're in a very powerful place. Some of you are hoping for something here. Maybe some form of like spiritual connection of some sort, or even marriage in a sense here, okay? With the Hierophant, there could be a spiritual connection. Maybe you're hoping for a spiritual connection. There could also be somebody from a distance that you may be interested in, with the Eight of Wands being here, okay? Some of you may also be hoping to fly or travel and by car. That could be the case with the Eight of Wands too. I just heard Arizona. I don't know if one of you lives in Arizona. You may know somebody who lives in Arizona. You may be thinking about going to Arizona. I just heard Arizona. Maybe you like that dry weather. You may like the heat. I don't know. Something like that. Okay. Let's go to the King of Swords. Why the King of Swords? For the possible outcome. Why the King of Swords? The Hanged One, Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Showing up maybe as single here for the possible outcome, or more so really surrendering, letting go, trusting the universe with the Hanged One. That's very metamorphosis-like. And the fact that the Nine of Pentacles is someone who's very self-sufficient, self-confident. You're up against somebody here, I feel, or you. Take it how it resonates here, but there's these two looking at each other, right? These two are like, what you gonna do, right? You got the Nine of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So there's one person here, right, that is like very self-confident, self-sufficient, really abundant, really chill is what I'm getting. And then you got the other one that's very, I heard precise, somebody that may be a little bit more in their ego, kind of like a when it all costs competition energy. So you got somebody who's very like laid back, and then someone that's very kind of competitive. I don't know who this is because it's showing up as you both looking at each other like this. So I don't know. I'm definitely getting that vibe though. I'm definitely getting that vibe. Someone's like really chilled out, knows their worth, self-confident. It's all good. Then the other one is over here like, let's do this. Kind of in a selfish energy, kind of in the ego. If someone could be more in the ego mind than the other, and very much competitive in a sense. So I don't know what that's about, okay? But I'm definitely getting that. Interesting. All right. So I don't know who that is. I don't know if it's this past life connection. Let's see. We're going to pull an oracle card. What do we have for my lovely Aquariuses, please? What do we have for Aquarius? Universal Guidance, Spirit Guides. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Yes, baby. So I hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love, and namaste. Mwah.